Hello everybody, welcome to Science of Planning. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a small order that I placed with Joann's for some Happy Planner product. So today's mini haul is again full of Happy Planner products, and this is actually a special edition that they came out with because they did a collaboration with a few artists and it is exclusive to Joann. So I did have to place an order through the Joann's website to get shipped to my house because Joann's did not have, or at least the ones in my area, did not have them put out just yet. And I could not pass up this amazing deal that they had going on for the Happy Planner products. And so I think this was altogether like 50% off and free shipping. It was a great deal. So I'm really excited that I was able to purchase this online. And also I'm so excited for the layouts that are in this planner and the extension packs and the designs, both with the layouts and with the artists that did the collaboration with Happy Planner. So we're gonna kind of go through everything here. And then like I said, we are gonna do a setup of my planner in this video. So I'm gonna start with the planner here. Okay, so this again is a collaboration with Happy Planner and the artist from Spoonful of Faith by Jenna Holiday. They did do a collaboration in the past with a cover, I believe, but now there are tons of items in this collection. There's also another artist that Happy Planner did a collaboration with. This is something that I knew I could use, and again, it's so pretty with the illustration. It actually reminds me of old school Happy Planner, and you'll see why as we flip through the pages here. So this is a Happy Planner classic size planner, so it is punched for a 9-disc system. The discs that came on this planner are a really pretty green teal color. They are plastic, but they go really well with this cover here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'll flip this up for us here. So the cover just says Bloom with Grace. I love this illustration, this is really pretty. And then as far as the layout goes, this is going to be a dashboard layout, which is my favorite Happy Planner layout. And I already used one in a mini HP, and so I'm gonna start using one in the classic size now. The only thing is that this planner goes from January 2022 to December 2022. But let's flip through this layout here. So the inside cover, oh, this is so pretty. When I saw this like online, I was like, oh, this is gonna be the front part. I absolutely, again, love this green color and just the leaves and florals, so pretty. Here we have a little note for Happy Planner. Then we have our page that says this Happy Planner belongs to. I love this overview of the year. Here it says set your goals, and then on this side, oh, this side also says set your goals. So that's cool. They're pretty much the same for 2022 and then 2023 over here. And then we get our year at the glance pages, still the same format where they darken the weekends here. And then this is our dashboard for the monthly overview. So for January 2022, I typically don't use these, and it's because I don't know, I don't like to memory keep on here. I don't really put like plans for the head. So I'm not saying I'll never use this page in here, but I like to just be straightforward with y'all and just let you all know that I have no idea what I would use this for. But I do love that it's neutral, and I love that it has the, or how do I want to say it, like the designs of some of my favorite paper. So my favorite is dot grid paper, but I also get some grid paper here, just like in this section. And then I have line paper, which is always great. And then it's blank down here, which is, again, really funny because when I look at all my notebooks from Happy Planner, most of it is dot grid and then some grid versus lined. And then I do use some blank paper as well. So I do love this setup. I love that it's different print, or not print, I'm gonna say pattern of paper for this layout setup. All right, and then we get into the actual setup for the month. So here is January's divider, speak good things to yourself. And then this is the monthly portion. So here we have this design down the center with these dots, and then everything is super clean. I love the font here. This is I love like a really pretty cursive font, but anything that's like very minimalistic, like this look here, is just an absolute favorite. I love the way this looks at the top. And then this is actually new, and I was really happy to see other planners point this out, because then I was like, okay, I'm not crazy. This is brand new. But the days are now boxed, and that's awesome because typically they're at the top, and which is fine. It was never in the way, but typically when you're decorating, it could get in the way. This is awesome. I love that it's boxed here, and I can totally see some planners like coloring that in now to like color code their days. And so I think that's a really awesome addition. And then on the side, it just says notes. And then this is definitely the reason why I purchased this planner, because one, it is a dashboard layout, and two, it is so neutral, y'all. The grays in here are just totally my jam. I'm all about grays and blacks. And the other awesome thing is that the shaded box is gone. I'm sure you hear a lot of planners talk about this box that's usually colored over here, and it'll color code with this bar up here. This doesn't really bother me. In fact, I like that. Sometimes I'll even just put my own washi over here. But this box that was colored was always an issue. So I am so excited to see that it is a beautiful neutral, just a clean canvas to utilize it. Now, if you're new to the dashboard layout, it does have a couple sections labeled for you. So here you have errands, get it done, calls, emails, noted, and focus on. I don't use any of these sections for those things. For the focus on section, I usually like to just decorate this whole box down here. Like this is where I like to go crazy with stickers, and then the rest I'll make it functional somehow. But this section here, I love having a week on one page, and so this is a big reason why I love the dashboard as well. So I'm gonna flip through this page here. So everything's the same. I'm just gonna skip to the back to where we get to our next month here. So jumping into February, I do wanna show y'all just real quick, because the design down the center is different. This one's gonna have the stripes, but everything is pretty much the same. It's not gonna alter colors. It is gonna stay gray, which is just awesome. Like I love that consistency throughout the planners. So I'm just gonna flip through the dividers real quick. Again, just amazing illustrations here. This one says just keep growing. This one has some florals. Let's root for each other and watch each other grow. I love this one. Just keep trying. This is so pretty. I love it with the rose gold. This one says to grow. You can do brave things. I love this girl. She's so pretty. I love that design. Be a dreamer and a doer. This one's so pretty. This is one of my favorites. I love this one here. The plants, plant dreams and grow a happy life. And I love that she put soul for the dirt. It's so cute. This one is definitely a favorite as well. I love all the illustrations of the girls that are represented on this dashboard. So that is everything. This last page is going to be just a notes page, and then you get back to this section here. So again, this planner doesn't start until January, and I am not about redating this whole thing, because if I redate 1 month, then that means that's 12 months that I'm gonna have to do that process, and I not a big fan of that. So I have decided that I do want to start using a classic dashboard sooner rather than later, like right now. And so what I ended up doing is I purchased the extension pack for it, which is very similar in the design. There's just 1 or 2 things that are different, but this is going to allow me to start using it in 2021, and then I can transition over to this dated planner in January here. So I'm going to show y'all what this looks like as we set up my planner for me to use like right now. Before we do that, I do want to show you all that I got one more extension pack. It is very similar to the classic HB size, just that the divider is going to be a little bit different here, and this is going to be punched for the big happy planner. So here we're going to see that we're still going to get a folder, we're going to get some stickers, we're going to get the neutral dashboard inserts, and then these are the difference of the dividers. So these are very similar to what we saw in the planner, it just different colors. So for example, this one was pink and rose gold in the planner, but here it's a blue one. So everything's pretty much the same. The one thing that I do kind of want to take out of here are the stickers. Okay, I took the folder out because I wanted to see the stickers. I'm not going to take all these inserts out because it is similar, and I'm going to show you with the classic one. But I bought the big just in case I thought I might want to go to a big one. If I decide that I'm going to be printing out inserts and to put with this planner, then I have that option to use big. But it is undated, so I can use this whenever I want. But I wanted to see what these stickers look like in here because I realized that they're different. These are rose gold, which are really, really pretty. So I really love these. These I could definitely use right away. So you have the months, you have couple meeting, appointment, reminders, stickers, and then some star stickers down here, all in rose gold. And then you have some of these really pretty sticker designs. Then I also got some of these number stickers and these phone icons. I don't think I've ever seen that from Happy Planner before. That's interesting. And then, yeah, so you can use these to date the inside. So I'm just going to keep these out along with this gorgeous folder. This is very similar to the one that's in the classic pack, which again, we're going to see here. So I'm going to move this off to the side. All right, y'all, so looking at the classic undated extension pack, there are 4 months in here. And again, I'm going to take all of this out and put this together with a planner setup. And I think I'm also going to date this off camera. So I'm going to do a lot of like FrakenPlanning to put this together here. And then when I come back, I'm going to flip through this extension pack and we can kind of talk about how I'm going to start using this right now. Y'all, I am back to show you what the final planner is going to look like. At least for right now, I am still deciding if I want to add a hardcover on here. I really love the black ones that I use for my other planners. It's this one here, the black hard snap-on cover. I just love having this look on my desk, but they're all black covers. So I do have an extra one. I may put that on here, but for right now, I'm just gonna stare at these gorgeous designs on this cover that I did flip inside out. I went back and forth on this whether or not I wanted to use this one, but I think ultimately, I like design wise, I love how this looks here, and it just feels like a really good transition from like spring or summer vibes into fall vibes with the colors that are here, with like the orange and the teal. So I really do love how this looks, and I decided to pair it with some rose gold metal disc. I also went back and forth on this if I wanted to use gold or rose gold, but I think rose gold looks great with the oranges that are here. So yeah, so that is the outside part. Again, I may put that cover on the front of it all later on, but looking on the inside, I did move the front pages from the dated planner in here, so I'll put my name, and I probably can't use any of these pages just yet, but at least they're in here. I wish I could use these already, but I'm probably gonna hold off on this part here. But yeah, so then the January dashboard or overview page is here, but I'm not going to use this just yet because it is supposed to be for January. So I'm going to leave that alone. Now, the months that start off in this planner are from the undated extension pack. So I did do some redating here, and I'll show you all what that looks like. But I used stickers to do that from the pack that came with it, or the stickers that came in the pack with it. And I also pulled out a good old faithful sticker book, the dates and holiday for memory keeping. I absolutely love the numbers that are in here for dating, and then I really do love like the script for the holidays in here. This is really nice as well. And then if I decide like I want to get seasonal with this planner, I have these dated stickers in here as well. But I really love this one, and I love this, again, the number stickers. So you're gonna see I used some of those as well, along with the stickers that came from, or came with the extension pack. So The first 4 months are from one extension pack, so it's August, September, October, November, but I did have to grab another month for December. And that's fine. That's why I purchased 2, because I feel like I knew I was going to need them. And if I mess up, I got extra pages for it. So that is going to be for December. And then January, did too much. There we go. And then January starts off here. So this is all the dated part. But looking at the undated section, so again, this is what it looks like for right now. I did pull out the month scripts from that sticker book, and then these are what the numbers look like that I place here all throughout. I thought about using smaller numbers, but again, I really do like these, and they're easier to put down, at least in my opinion, than what I had trouble with these little number stickers here, y'all. I feel like maybe these should have gone over here and then maybe flip them, but in my mind I was thinking like I'm not gonna write a lot here anyways. I want as much room as possible over here, and so I used the smaller number stickers to lay down over here, which I actually love how this looks, but man, this part took a while. So again, another reason why undated planners are like not always my favorite. So the design on the extension pack dividers are going to be very similar to what we saw in the dated planner. So here is the first one, and then here's another one. I think this one's different because it has like the quote here, "Together we are unstoppable," where I think the other one was just the picture. This is one that came with the foil, but now this one's just blue. And this one is definitely a different design. This is a different floral for it, but again, very similar to it. So those are what the dashboards look like. Looking at the monthly portion, it is a little different. Obviously it is undated, so I had to add the month and the number stickers you see here. But the big thing that's really different about it is that there is a slight floral design on the corners of these pages here. Very easy to cover up, but I really do like them there. I don't think it's going to be an issue at all. Maybe for like the fall and winter holidays when I love to do seasonal, I can cover them up, but for right now I think they're really, really pretty there. So that's the only difference, and you're going to see that repeat on every single page with this floral design. It's just going to look a little bit different. So for example, the one in the corner looks the same, but in this corner down here, it's going to have more detail with it. The other thing that's different, just a slight difference, but I actually really, really love this, and that's going to be these leaf designs that you see going down the middle of the pages here. So looking back at the week at a glance, again, everything is very, very similar, except for the floral design, the leaves, and this time the numbers aren't on the side of the dates. I decided just to put them on top since they were so small, and that leaves me more room to use the boxes here. So I ended up dating it not for August 1st, but like for August 9th for the week that I have it today. So I did skip a week, so we're gonna start here, and then we're just gonna kind of go through the rest of August. And then I have this extra page here, which I'm gonna keep for right now, but I may end up taking these out. I don't know yet. I'm gonna leave them for right now, but these are extra pages. Then we get to the dashboard, which the only thing that's really missing is the date or the month and the year that's supposed to go up in the corner, and then everything else is the same. You do get that floral design down in the corner again. So here is September. Again, I just put the month at the top and then the days here, and then I went through and I numbered it. Same leaf design down the center. October, I set up October already. I'm really happy I took some time to already date this out here. November, I think this is where I started getting like, oh my goodness, this is so much work. So November, I did date. I didn't finish dating like the weeks though. And December, I just put the sticker on here. So come December, I'm gonna have to make sure I remember to come in and add all of my date stickers here. But this is what it looks like when it's not dated. Just again, very similar to the dated version that we looked at over here. It's just now the numbers are on this side instead of like somewhere here. So I kind of like that they let me have like the option to put it anywhere, not just like right here where it's at over here. So yeah, everything else looks really pretty much the same. I'm checking like the titles now. I'm like, uh-oh, are they different? No, they're all the same for that one. So yeah, so now this has got me set up from August of this year, 2021, then I can transition into January of next year. And I didn't put all of the planner in here because I don't like them too chunky, at least for my planners, in here. That, and because I do have some additional things in the back. So the first thing I have back here is the folder that came with the extension pack. So it's a really pretty brown color. Same design, it says Better Together. I'll probably put some stickers back here. And then the back part is just full of filler paper because I love filler paper. This is definitely my jam back here. So kind of flipping through it, I have some of this line paper with this black design down the center with the leaves. I thought that would look really good with the extension pack. I got some grid paper, of course, and I think the rest is just some more line paper back here. But yeah, so I have all of this put together for a planner that I can start using today. I'm really excited to start showing you all how I'm going to be using this. I know what I'm going to be using it for, but I'm not going to go into all of the details because I want to try it out for the month of August. But I will be back next month with an update of how I know for sure it's going to work out for this planner here. That is everything for today's video. If you all enjoyed it, will you please give this a thumbs up? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite layout is. Again, I love the dashboard layout from the Happy Planner collections. That one is just like always my go-to, but let me know down in the comments below what is yours. And make sure if you are not subscribed, you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification.